No one denies the convenience of laundries. However, it can also lead to awkward situations, such as mistakenly taking someone else's clothes, especially underwear.
Hanes. Planes.
Ooh! What the hell? We must have accidentally grabbed the wrong ones at the laundromat.
Oh, so your boys were where his boys were, and your boys were where his boys were.
The episode begins at a bar called the Drunken Clam, where Peter, Glenn, Joe, and Cleveland are drinking beer together.
Good evening, I'm Tom Tucker. Our top story, doing laundry and drinking beer. I'm sorry, doing laundry and drinking beer? Quahog welcomes Duds and Suds, a new laundromat that serves beer. So if you want to drink and watch your kid's teacher wash his only pair of pants, get on down there.
Oh, cool!
We should go.
Nothing better than putting on a warm diaper right out of the dryer.
A great combination for men who enjoy drinking, but have to do laundry. The very next day, Peter's group of friends invited each other to Duds Suds.
Hey, check it out. You and Peter have the same undies.
What are you talking about? He just wears run-of-the-mill Hanes.
Yours aren't Hanes.
No, mine are planes. All pilots wear them. Look at that, planes. The perfect underwear for unexpected wind shear.
Is that like farts?
Yes, that's like farts.
After returning from the laundromat, Peter quickly took a shower and put on a pair of underwear that he didn't realize was Glenn's airplane-printed underwear.
Lois, can I see you in the other room for a second?
Sure.
All right.
Peter, what would you like for breakfast?
Lois, can I see you in the other room for a second?
So, whew,
Lois, can I see you in the other room for a second? I couldn't perform a third time, so we just read.
When the sky began to brighten, the sun was gradually rising behind the house of Glenn and his wife, suggesting that they had a very passionate night. He quickly pulled a pair of underwear out of the drawer, not even noticing that it had Griffin's name written on it.
Morning, beautiful. I had the Uber guy sleep outside, so he's ready when you're ready. But first, a dump so long I will be able to read everything Garfield ever wrote.
Morning, Captain Quagmire.
Hey, did you know if this plane was a wiener, we'd be the wiener's eyes? Hello, this is your captain speaking from the, cockpit.
Although Stewie has already attended preschool, he still lies in the crib. I think the crib has become useless since he can easily climb and escape out of it.
I'm okay. Let's go again.
Stewie, I found Chi-Chi. He's like your doll Reuben. Now I want him to be very special to you.
I know. You called Joanna Joanne the other day. It happens.
Toy!
Toy? Oh, toy. Oh, well, why didn't you say so? Yay, toy.
Yay, toy!
Shut up!
I'm so sorry, Chris. I forgot it was Wednesday.
Oh, sorry. Where are my manners? I know it's not ideal that he's here, but I can't just throw him out. Lois would be crushed. She has like nothing in her life.
In a different development, it was recess time at Quahog Preschool, and from being rivals, Doug and Stewie inadvertently became allies, joining forces to execute a secret plan.
Oh, hello, Doug. Can I sit here?
I don't care.
What's on your shoes?
Oh, these are called laces. I doubt you've ever heard of them, Mr. Velcro. Takes one to know one.
I know about laces. I've just never seen black ones. I'm sorry. That wasn't about you. I'm just...
I'd love to hear about it, though fair warning, I know little of lower middle class plight.
It's just this new stuffed monkey Chi-Chi is making waves with my old stuffy. I keep trying to get rid of the monkey, but my mom keeps finding him, and I can tell you're bored.
Far from it, Stewie. I feel for you. That actually sounds like what I'm going through with Miss Tiggy Winkles.
Really?
Yeah, it's really wearing on me. I just had a crazy idea.
After class, Stewie returned home, where he kept a watchful eye on the ugly monkey he had carefully placed on the shelf. Suddenly, Doug appeared outside the window. The two exchanged meaningful looks and a knowing nod.
Goodnight moon. Oh, God, Stewie's so basic.
Back in the room, Stewie was extremely startled to see his toy lying on the ground. The glass was shattered, and the stuffing was completely coming out.
Oh no! Chris, help!
For God's sake, what now?
I'm Chi-Chi like this!
Stewie, do you know what day it is?
First period independent study.
Oh, so you are.
Chris, your alarm is going off!
I know!
Beginning to execute the plan, Stewie hid behind a bush, lurking for a while, and after observing carefully that there was no one around, he quietly stepped into the Tiggy house.
I've never been invited to Doug's before. The only limitation is my imagination. So fun!
Stay right here, Miss Tiggy Winkles. Dougie will be home soon to play.
Oh my God!
Here you go.
Miss Tiggy Winkles is a real cat! I can do this. I can't do it!
Back at Quahog School, after the plan was sabotaged by Stewie, Doug went to confront the boy.
Stewie Griffin, do you want to tell me why you didn't hold up your end of the bargain with Miss Tiggy Winkles?
Seriously? Maybe because you failed to mention she was a real living cat.
We had a deal.
I don't think...
Boy, this is really gonna hurt your reputation with my kindergarten friends.
You know what? I'll do it.
Good choice, Stewie.
Hey, maybe after all this is done, I could get kindergartners throwing pine cones at me?
Whoa, slow down, champ. They start you at driveway pebbles.
After failing on the first day, Stewie asked Brian for help to deal with the cat Tiggy Winkles because he knew that dogs hate cats.
Ah, Brian, just the man I was hoping to see. You don't like cats, do you? Hate 'em. Sit. 3 of Lois's sweaty jogging bras.
Have I really been that good of a boy?
It depends. I got a cat problem. You get rid of my cat, this is all yours.
Done.
Go ahead, boy.
Oh, yeah, she ran fast because Bonnie was watching.
After the agreement was finalized, Stewie took Brian to Tiggy Winkles' house on the second night. Stewie and Brian tiptoed step by step towards the door.
Okay, you go in there, kill Miss T, and we'll sneak out the back. You need a weapon or anything?
She's a cat. I'm a dog. I'm good.
Stewie once again went to Tiggy Winkles' house. This time, he looked very angry as he approached the cat. However, something surprising happened.
Miss Tiggy Winkles, wake up! You've got to get out of here! Oh my God, you're dead!
Well, what do we have here? Stewie Griffin, cat murderer?
What? You psycho! You killed her?
Maybe I did. Maybe she died of natural causes that now I have the goods on you.
That's a terrible photo. Would you mind doing it again? Yeah, that's cute. Can you send me that?
No.
Give me that picture!
Hey, Doug, sorry about your kitty. Later, losers. I'm 5.
Who is that?
That's Tyler. He's, kind of my dog. Yeah, Tyler's dog is a drunk stepdad.
Yikes.
Yeah.
A few days have passed, and Peter has been showing increasingly strange behavior. Brian has started to notice Peter's unusual changes and appears to be suspicious.
We now return to Baywatch.
All right. There he is, the reason our lawn looks like it has leopard skin pants. What's your problem? Why are you being such a jerk to me? Ladies and gentlemen, that's the author in the house. My problem with you? Let's see, where do I begin? You accept food, clothing, and shelter, yet no responsibilities. Forget it, Brian. Schumer's secretary. Now, can you strap me to this milking table? My wife will be home soon.
The drunken clam is perhaps still the ideal drinking spot, and the wheelchair-bound brother also noticed the strange behavior of Peter and Glenn. It was also thanks to this that they discovered they had mistakenly taken someone else's underwear.
I had a weird day, too. I asked like 7 people if they were going to watch the SpaceX launch. And I don't even know what that is.
You two are both acting very strange, and I think I know what it is. He's wearing your underwear, and you're wearing his.
What are you talking about? We didn't switch underwear.
Are you sure about that? Stand up and let JoJo flip your taggies. Turn around, butt to butt. Haynes. Planes. Oh, so your boys were where his boys were, and your boys where his boys were.
Hey, what are you guys talking about?
Peter and Quagmire exchanged underwear.
After the awkward misunderstanding, that evening, Peter accidentally ran into Glenn while he was taking out the trash.
Oh, hey, I didn't know you take out trash, too.
I thought things would go back to normal after we traded underwear yesterday.
No, right, of course. Yeah, no, I'm sorry. I not sure what to say.
I know. It's awkward.
I'm going to have Lois cancel our dinner plans with you and Ida tomorrow. I think it's too soon.
Hey, you don't think the guys are talking about us, do you?
Oh, I don't think so.
Oh, my God. I still can't believe they wore each other's underwear. Like, can you imagine?
I know, right? Like icky times 1,000. Hey, this is crazy.
One evening, the Peter couple and the Glenn couple had dinner together. Lois cooked a table full of delicious food and red wine.
You said you were going to cancel dinner.
I have zero control in my marriage.
Zesty Italian? Oh, I just couldn't. Not this close to bedtime.
Excuse me for one moment, won't you?
Why did you do that?
You dropped all the bread. What was I supposed to do?
Okay, that makes sense.
I can't believe this. I thought I knew you, Glenn Quagmire.
What's going on here, you two? You're being very rude.
Here I go again, filling up on ears. We accidentally wore each other's underwear.
I can't believe you wore each other's undies.
Shut up!
Oh, it's not even Wednesday.
It's Tuesday night! That's part of it!
Guys, this isn't funny.
Relax, Peter. It's no big deal.
You don't get it.
That's not true. Male friends can be more intimate than they used to.
Please stop. While that is super sexy and being stored for later, it's very different for guys. Look, guys can share laughs and beers, but we don't share feelings, emotions, or underwear.
Masculinity just doesn't account for stuff like this. He's right. I'm afraid our relationship is on the skids.
If I wasn't so yellow, maybe I'd push harder. Maybe there's hope for the future, but things now are too spotty. But hey, we had a really good streak, huh?
On the very next day, the Glenn family immediately moved out, with cardboard boxes and sofas being loaded onto the truck. This marked the end of the friendship between Peter and Glenn.
You know what, Lois? You're right.
Now go tell him not to move.
The final scene of the episode shows the Griffin family feeling very happy because everything has returned to normal. They express their gratitude to one another, but still don't forget to tease each other.
Well, I'm glad everyone's back in their regular underwear and everything's back to normal.
Me too. And thank you for cleaning the milking table.
Hey, you want to end the show with a to-be-continued meme?
I don't even know what that...